Right. I'm off.
Got much on today?
No, not bad. I've got to meet the new petrol station manager around the corner. Oh, and I must catch up with Jeffrey, see if he's going to make me a partner. Hope he hasn't changed his mind. How about you?
Oh, a bit of paperwork, then I've got to do the big shop, get plenty of supplies in for next week. Max, Mum and Dad coming to stay for the week? You haven't forgotten. Oh, no.
Well, what is it?
We've sold Mum's Welsh dresser.
Well, yes, I know. Rod and Diana got a bargain. Free delivery, too.
We'll have to get it back. I mean, Mum's bound to ask where it is. She thought I loved it. That's why she gave it to us. She'd be really hurt if she thought we'd just got rid of it. What are we going to do?
Well, why don't you ask the Corkills if you can borrow it back for a few days?
Hiya.
Hello.
Patricia in?
Yes. Come in.
Hello. To what do we owe the honour?
I've got some news.
Oh, well, look, I better be off.
Oh, well, it involves both of you.
Oh, right.
Me and Derek are engaged.
Yeah, we heard.
I would have told you sooner, only my new employer just treat me like a skivvy. The only day off I had to go and tell my mum. So we're having a party round at Ron's, and I'd be real pleased if you could come.
Well, Ron's already invited us.
Oh,
But we'll be there.
brilliant. Don't think my mum's going to be able to make it.
Oh, that's a pity.
Anyway, better get off to work.
What about the dresser?
Well, look, why don't you just lie to your folks? Say we've been burgled.
Certainly not. They'd never believe me.
Well, as long as you don't mind the embarrassment of asking the Corkills for it back.
Well, I suppose there's no real reason why they shouldn't lend it to us for a few days. After all, at 80 quid, we virtually gave it away in the first place.
Well, then, go and ask them.
Who's going to help us carry it back?
Not again. Look, it'll have to wait till I get home.
Well, it's my day off. I'll give you a hand.
There you go.
Oh, come on, it's far too heavy.
Well, it'll have to wait. I've got to go to work. And don't you be lifting that thing, or anything. Not in your condition.
I wouldn't dream of it. After all, I'm only a woman.
So is it all official now, then?
Well, it's not a secret anymore. Yes, we're telling people it's official. I'm with child.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
What do you want, a soup bowl?
I'm not an invalid, you know.
Okay, I'm just trying to help.
Oh, I appreciate it, but I'm all right, thanks.
What you've done?
Oh, nobody would be bothered about it anyway.
Well, Diana will be.
Ow!
What's the matter?
Nothing.
It's your eye, isn't it? It's so bad. You took Diana.
Just keep quiet about it.
But I'm your sister. I'm on your side. But if you can't see properly...
It's getting better. I'll be back to my normal vision soon. I just don't want to worry Diana about it.
Not disturbing anything, are we?
No, not at all. Hiya.
All right.
Look, there's no point beating about the bush. I need a favour.
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Well, my mother's coming to stay next week, and she's going to have a fit if she knows I've sold her Welsh dresser.
Can you want it back?
No, I just wondered if we could borrow it for a few days, just till she's gone.
Of course you can. That's all right, isn't it, Rod?
Yeah, the place won't be the same without it, like, but yeah, of course.
Thanks, you saved my bacon.
Nothing personal, like, but I've got to go.
So, when do you want it back, then?
Well, now, really. We're going to be a bit busy over the weekend.
That's why I'm here, on the muscle.
Well, you can't do anything. You're pregnant.
Oh, we can manage it, can't we?
On our own, no chance. What we need is a big, strong man.
I wonder where we're going to find one.
You get done for Lloyd's, you know, Max.
Oh, sorry, Nick. I'm just waiting for a client who's supposed to be meeting here. It's the new petrol station manager.
Oh, right. So when's it opening, then?
Well, soon, hopefully, in the next fortnight.
Oh, nice one. All right, Matty.
Hi, what are you doing out here? I'm not late, am I?
No, I'm just chewing the fat here with Max while he waits for a client.
Hey, your outfit's pretty busy round here, isn't it?
Yeah, we are, touch wood. Even busier in Warrington.
Yeah?
Got a building development there. Headache with security.
How do you mean?
Well, the security firm can't get the staff of the right sort.
Hey, something like that'd suit Terry, wouldn't it, mate? He needs to occupy himself.
Yeah, it would. I mean, he needs something to stop him slipping again.
Well,
Hey, it's just what he's looking for.
Oh, we did right for him, Max.
that'll be him.
So listen, Max, I'll tell Terry about the job, shall I?
Well, it's really nothing to do with me. I mean, we're just the estate agents.
No sweat. We'll get you sorted. Terry'll be perfect.
Well,
Mr. Farnham?
that's right.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
Oh, that's all right. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, you too, finally. Well, shall we,
Yes, I'll show you around. Beginning to think this place is never open.
You and me both. But it will, I think.
When is the opening day? Fortnight Monday?
Oh, that's the intention, yeah. But how many times have you heard that and it doesn't happen?
That's great.
Cheers.
Oh, all right. What's up on strike?
Talk of the devil, eh?
Oh, aye.
A job.
So?
Right up your street.
Doing what?
Security, man. Now, Max has got all the details, but his firm are the agents on the site.
So what do you think, son?
I don't know.
Well, it's just what you need, a bit of responsibility in your life.
All right, well, I'll think about it.
You'll think about it.
Oh, yeah.
There's one thing about this salon I don't like.
Don't forget the small talk. Let's get straight down to business, eh?
Oh, sorry, one-track mind at the moment. That flat above the salon. Well, the guy in the flat above the salon.
Terry Sullivan, that was him just then.
Yeah, well, it's a pain the way he has to walk through the salon to get up there.
Actually, it's the landlord's best mate.
That's all I need.
You just what? Hang on. Oh, I'm really sorry about the bear mark, Patricia.
That's all right. It's your dressing now, not mine.
It still must have sentimental value, though. But your mum be upset when she sees it's damaged.
Oh, she might, yeah.
I feel terrible.
Stop feeling terrible and keep lifting.
I don't want to break my nails. I've only just done them.
Do you want a hand?
Oh, yeah, please, if you're not too busy.
No problem.
I'm not trying to be funny, John, but are you sure you're up to this, like? I mean, look what happened with the paving stones.
Oh, I wasn't in good health then. I'm as fit as a fiddle now. Where's he got to go?
Back to our house.
Back to your house?
Yeah, long story.
Give it a week and I'll be back here again.
It's not Brookside's answer to wife swapping, is it? I suppose we could call it a cross-dresser, couldn't we?
Yeah, something like that.
You don't need me now, then, do you?
No, I think we just about managed, can't we, Rod?
Yeah, just about.
Great. I'll go and varnish my nails. Right, what do you want us to do, then?
Well, stand back, ladies.
I think we'll just navigate.
Well, don't say I didn't offer.
Right, Rod, to you. And after 3. 1, 2, and a 3.
You all right, John?
Yeah. It's heavier than you think, though, isn't it?
Do you want to take a rest?
No, no problem.
We're going to have to go through all this again to get the damn thing back again once Mum and Dad have gone.
You'll have to chat up Mr. Harrison again.
You sure you're all right, John?
Well, just give me a minute, will you? Oh, sorry, I'm just getting a bit chesty, you know.
Look, thanks for helping, John. Why don't you go and have a rest? Don't want you ending up in Aussie again, do we?
Just give me a few minutes. I'll be as right as rain.
Rod's right, John. It's not that urgent to get the thing back into our house. It'll wait. Just leave it. Thanks anyway.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you to it then. I'm really sorry. It's just... It's bloody asked me, you know. I'm sorry.
So, what now then?
I feel awful putting him through that. You can see the look of shame on his face having to give up.
Yeah, I know how he feels. Having to pack up his job. Sometimes I feel like I've taken early retirement. So, what do you want to do with this then?
I don't mind giving it a go.
Oh, just leave it till Max gets home. We don't want any more casualties.
We'll be all right here.
Well, any thieves would have to have a forklift truck with them.
Well, give us a shout when Max gets in then.
Yeah, OK. Thanks a lot, Rod.
See ya.
Thanks.
Four workstations and chairs, hair dryers, 2 backwash units, 1 hair master.
Didn't Angie leave you an inventory?
Yeah, but I'd like to start afresh. Besides, with our tenant upstairs coming through this place at all hours of the day and night to get to his flat,
Teddy won't pinch the shampoo.
afraid my insurance company won't take your word for that. Is he, approachable, this Terry Sullivan?
Yeah, he's okay.
Have you known him long?
A couple of years, why?
Oh, I could do with having a word with him.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just want to get to know him, you know. If he is going to be living above us, we may as well get on.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get on with him okay. I'm really looking forward to Monday.
It's going to be hard work.
Oh, that's never frightened me.
Are you married, Tracy? Or engaged, anything like that?
Why?
Well, I'm going to be working some very antisocial hours. which could be a problem if you're with someone who expects you home at regular times.
I see.
I just don't want some husband or boyfriend having a go at me because you're late home for tea or something. It's happened to me quite a few times.
It won't happen with me. I've got no husband weighing me down, or boyfriend for that matter.
I wasn't prying. I just want you to be aware of the level of commitment this job takes, that's all.
And does the same apply for you with a wife or a girlfriend?
Well, I did, which is why there's no wife anymore.
How long were you married?
Quite a while, 2 years.
2 years isn't long.
Seem longer.
So there's no one else around now?
No, I'm married to this business. Roll on Monday, eh? I've got big plans for this place.
Oh, Miss Harrison, can I have a word, please?
Well, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
It's just that our Katie's been put on detention.
Yes, well, that's school business, so if you don't mind, Mr. Rogers, please make an appointment.
My daughter's not a thief or why, Mrs. Harrison, you know that.
Well, nobody said she was.
Then why have you put her on detention?
She was mistaken about the coat, and she refused to listen to reason.
But she had a coat stolen from your school.
Yes, and I regret that.
And now our Katie's been accused of...
No, she's not. She made a false accusation. The other girl's mother still has the receipt.
My daughter's really upset about this, you know.
And so's the girl whose coat she tried to take.
There you are. You just called her a thief yourself.
I'm not calling her anything. I'm simply saying she was mistaken.
I know my own kid, Mrs. Harrison. If she says that was her coat, then that was her coat, no question.
Well, I'm afraid it most definitely was not her coat. So if you don't mind...
And if you don't want me saying so, Mrs. Harrison, our Katie is really upset about people thinking she could rob something. And I don't like the idea of the Rogers family being accused like this.
I don't think you understand the whole situation.
Oh, I understand, all right. And I know exactly what you're saying. But I think before you go around accusing people of being thieves, you'd be better off sorting out your own family, if you know what I mean.
No. What do you mean?
Enough said, eh?
Eunice hid a multitude of sins, didn't he? Yeah. When are you going to redecorate?
Whenever we like. Got plenty of time on my hands now that I'm out of work.
I don't know whether it's worth it.
That's a show, isn't it?
I know that. I mean, whether it's worth blowing good money on and whether it's worth the bother.
Well, I don't mind doing it.
I delved into that, did I? I'd sooner be done with it and spend the money on buying a new house. Start afresh.
A new house? What are we going to buy that with? Share buttons?
Well, I don't mean move right away.
I'm unemployed, Di. Out of a job.
I know that. But you're not going to be forever, are you?
Well, what's brought all this on?
Oh, stop panicking. I know we're not moving. But if we put the house on the market now, not to sell, just to see how much we get.
Well, what for?
Well, because one day, a year, 2 years maybe, we might want to move. You don't see us living here forever, do you?
No.
Well then, where's the harm in putting a board outside and seeing how many lookers we get? Take at least 12 months to shift it anyway. If we touch lucky. So where's the harm in seeing how much it's worth?
Whatever.
Great. I'll go and phone the estate agents. No time like the present, eh?
Yeah, it'll be about 30 minutes. Ferndale Avenue. Yeah. Okay, bye. Hiya. You look nice.
Thanks. You can have tonight off, can't you?
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes to make myself look even more handsome. All right.
Hey.
You seem to spend a lot of time here waiting for my little brother.
I think you planned it that way.
What?
You know, keeping me here all evening. It was cheap labour for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, right.
Just as well I enjoyed myself, isn't it?
You do. Clothes maketh a man, and here I am, a man made.
Come here.
What?
You look great.
So do you fancy me?
Almost.
That's close enough for Jazz. Let's go. See ya.
Bye, Nick.
How much time?
See you, Matty.
Hey, don't let them keep you out too late.
No chance. See ya.
Hi.
Hello, love. Plates are warming in the oven. Everything's on standby. Have a good day.
Yes, not bad.
Good.
What's that Welsh dresser doing outside?
Thereby hangs a tale.
Oh.
Yeah, I was giving Rod a hand to take it over to the farms. Well, that was the intention, but got a bit chesty.
You've not been overdoing it again.
No, I'm fine. It was stupid, really. I felt such a complete idiot. I even had an audience to watch me fail.
Let's go away for a few days.
What for?
A break. Just 3 days rest in the country, away from all the tension. I can spare the time.
Oh, I'd spend it here in each other's arms. I'd be more than happy with that. What?
I don't think you're going to be happy for much longer.
Why? What's happened? What's up?
I bumped into Frank Rogers at the shops.
And?
Have you said anything to him?
What about?
The shoplifting. I think he does know.
So, it's out then, is it?
Where are you going?
Upstairs.
There you go, love. Come again. See ya. So, have you given this security job much more thought then?
Oh, I don't know. Well, it's not exactly me, is it?
Well, what is you? You've got to find something, lad. I mean, here's your chance on a plate. How many jobs are going round here?
Oh, well, there's got to be hundreds going for it, isn't he?
Yeah, but you know Max Farnham, don't you? He might put a word in.
Oh, and why is Max Farnham going to do me a favour?
Why should anyone, Tess? Well, I'm going to do you a favour.
Oh, this could be my lucky night.
You promise to arrange that interview with Max Farnham, or you get no pizzas here tonight or any other night.
Promises, promises.
I mean it, Tess. Do it.
So you don't think your mum will come round then?
She was going on about how I've caused a scandal and split the family. Stupid.
Maybe it's a bit more than that.
What do you mean?
Well, Derek was a priest. I mean, from her point of view, that's a slightly different proposition to you marrying the boy next door. Give her time. When she sees the two of you are really making it work, I bet she'll come round.
Do you really think so?
Absolutely certain.
I didn't think you and Max would want to come to the party after all the trouble I've caused.
Max miss a good party. Oh, talk of the devil.
Outside the Harrisons, a novel place to leave a dresser. Sure, your mother will appreciate that.
Hello, darling. Have a nice day. I really missed you, and I missed you too, Max.
Hello, Margaret. Still here?
Oh, we've had a lot to catch up on. Do you want a cup of coffee?
I'd love some.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah, so. Good news is the petrol station will be open in a fortnight. Bad news, we're still having problems with the Warrington development, still trying to find suitable security staff.
Why don't you have a word with Rod Courtkill? I mean, he's unemployed, remember? I'd have thought an ex-policeman would be perfect for security work.
Huh. Do any harm mentioning it?
Well, you'll have the ideal opportunity when you give him a hand moving the dresser.
Why? Me and Rod? Just the two of us?
Oh, we've moved it halfway.
We'll be there as well.
To watch.
Warrington's a bit far, though, isn't it?
Look, just get your passport, book the flight, and learn the lingo. We'll be back in a week, not including the jet lag.
It's only about 10 or 12 mile. Get yourself a little car. And not a flash one this time.
All right. The interview's not till next week. I'll go and see Max Farnham, get the details off him, just to keep you two happy, all right?
Eureka.
So does that mean I can have me pizza now, then?
Yes, mate.
I'll have a Grand Canyon, please.
On its way.
I've got it, Matty.
You two got this place well sorted out, haven't you?
Before 75, please.
So, where's your Ellis tonight?
He's on a date with a gorgeous young woman.
Sounds all right.
Well, she's not bad.
Hey! Your Ellis has got himself a cracker there, mate.
Excuse me, pal. I'll give you a tenner.
I'm sorry, mate. I think you've made a mistake.
No. Look, I only had 1 tenner and 1 fiver. I've only got a fiver now. I'll give you a tenner, defo.
What's the problem, mate?
I gave him a tenner.
It was a fiver.
Look, you owe me £5.
I swear on my mother's grave, Mick.
All right, listen. Let's have a look in there. You gave him a fiver, mate.
Look, I know the difference between a fiver and a tenner. Even with all these new notes that are floating about. I gave you a £10 note.
Well, the three of us reckon you give him a fiver.
Oh, and you were watching, were you?
As a matter of
Look,
fact...
if you don't mind, I'll just deal with the manager, all right?
I'll handle this, Tess.
I see. Security in numbers, is it?
You're outnumbered, if that's what you mean.
Terry.
Forget the pizza. I'll just have my money back, all right?
Look, there's been a genuine mistake made here, and I'm afraid you're the one who's made it.
The only mistake I've made is coming in here in the first place. Now, what are you going to do about it?
Look, mate, he's the boss, and what he says goes, all right?
Forget it.
Did he? He was just signing it on.
Are you all right?
Dinner's ready, John. You can't hide up here forever. John?
Why did you want to go away for that few days?
I told you to get away from...
The shame?
No.
The shame of being married to somebody with a criminal record?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You're not a criminal.
Aren't I?
Of course not.
So stealing from shops isn't a crime? Shoplifting's all right, is it?
It wasn't like that. You're not that sort of...
Thief?
Oh, John.
People like me don't steal from shops. Don't need to. The very idea is so undignified. We lose our self-respect, our standing, our place in the community. We lose everything. There's nothing left.
It'll be all right. We will get through this.
Down there, they know all about me. They know what I'm really like. Go on, enjoy yourselves at my expense. Why not? Everybody else will.
It isn't like that, John.
Of course it's like that. It's exactly like that. And it's going to get worse when Frank Rogers tells his little brat about my escapades. Then she'll tell her pals, and then you'll really get it in the neck at that precious little school of yours, won't you? Then perhaps, just for once, I might get you home early.
Please calm down, John. It'll sort itself out in time. I know it will.
Oh, and then everything once more will return to its natural perfection, will it? Everything in the garden will suddenly come into full bloom, will it?
Please close the window, John. They'll be able to hear you.
Oh, the neighbours. Oh, we mustn't upset the neighbours. Don't want to give them the wrong impression, do we? Well, go on, have a good look! Are you enjoying the gossip? It's me, John Harrison, retired asthmatic, a professional shoplifter. Well, go on, have a good look, and then go home, lock your doors, and turn on your burglar alarms. The thieves come in your midst. But he's had enough.
Oh, Lord, he's coming home.
Let's just go in.
We can't leave this here all night.
Nobody look at him. Just ignore him.
No, I don't think that's going to be very easy. Yeah, I'll just keep busy.
This is really embarrassing.
Don't worry, your property's perfectly safe. You can all sleep soundly in your beds. The resident shoplifter is no longer in your midst.
John, please come back.
No, I'm guilty as charged. It was a fair cop, and I'm going quietly.
Come back inside.
Look, I'm going.
Going where?
I'm just going to get away from the gossip and the scandal. I'm going to give you a well-earned break from me.